Um, I love these autumnal mornings. I really do. Oh, start off cool, and then the dew, the silvery dew, do, 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 do. Oh, I'll have to make a note of that. I wear the silvery beads of dew. The morning, cold and dark and blue with. I'll have to work on that. Oh, that one year. Oh, we thought summer would never end. Oh, and then another time I remember we had a cold snap, I think. Oh, yeah. I've seen a lot. It can be hard to remember it all. Oh, oh, look at. Oh, the sunrise is starting. Oh, look at, do you see? Oh, the colors. Mellow, then brighter and more intense. Oh, it makes me want to sing along. Oh, it makes me want to dance. I can't do that. But oh, darn it, I've got to share this with someone. Oh, Maple, Maple, the sunrise, Maple. Oh, you've got to see it. It's glorious.
Oh, good morning, cousin. I was enjoying the quiet turning of the earth.
Well, I'm just overjoyed with the beauty of the world, as usual.
As usual, you do seem to have a special sensitivity to color.
Oh, will you stand and watch the sky with me?
I would be honored.
Oh, look at yourself, Maple. Oh, you're looking grand. Say, I'm giving yourself a shake. Oh, beautiful, incredible.
I've got more reddish tones this year, I believe. In my youth, I presented with a different color. Hmm, it was called,
Oh, red?
no, I said that one. It was,
Oh, maroon.
no, more.
Oh, chartreuse.
No, it was a shade different. Oh, my brain's in my roots this morning. Forgive me.
No, I do recall a cooler look about you, Maple. Oh, we were both much younger. Maybe maturity looks red on you, whereas in my elder years, I wear this tacky, faded paint and bare wood.
Looks distinguished on you, I must say.
I'll make a note of that, Maple. I don't get many compliments anymore. When I was a young bench, though, shiny and yellow and new.
Yellow! Yes, that was the color I was thinking of.
Uh, and the young mothers couldn't wait to rest on me. Well, the babies would climb on me, and they grew to children who played right here on the grass, and they ran around me, and the squirrels who. Oh, I can't stop talking about the past.
I remember you as a gorgeous, sturdy bench in your prime. I recall we resembled each other in those years. My leaves complemented your paint.
Oh, what a pair! We were exceptional. Oh, I was busy too. I made many, many notes in those years.
I'm sure it was quite striking for a being to enter the park and behold our colors. But I think you look much more natural now, cousin. We can see the true color of your wood instead of
Uh, I look at myself and I can't stand the natural look.
to each their own.
I don't own anything.
Just so.
Is Robin in the nest? I have news.
Let me see. Robin!
Try again.
Robin?
Nope. Guess not.
Have patience. What's the news, Cousin Bench?
I wanted to tell you and Robin together, but I'm so eager. Well, Robin won't mind hearing about it later.
Not likely. He'll catch up.
Oh, I suppose you're right. Okay, but you see that cone on my left side?
Hmm. Yes, and there seems to be a cone on your right as well.
Yes, there is. And the conclusion I've come to is that only the day I've been waiting for forever, an overdue day, an event that will change me for the better.
Hmm.
So, about my news,
Oh, yes.
Cousin Maple, I don't mind telling you how long it's been. Years, literally, since I've had any. And I know my friends are too kind to tell me to my slats how much I might need it, but
What are we talking about here?
Hey, 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 hey! I felt a prickle on my wing, which means either you're talking about me or entirely. Or maybe
hello, Robin.
Greetings, friend.
I was out looking for breakfast, and those delicious slimy worms are definitely the best, the best, the best. The slimier the better, and they're hard to find, really, when I'm pulling them out, and there's that saying going through my mind. You know the saying, the early bird.
Gets the worm.
Gets to learn.
Pardon me, but that doesn't sound right.
No, 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 Bench, silly Benchy. It's gets the worm.
Really, Bench, don't you know that one?
Getting a little forgetful these days. Maybe you need to
To learn to remember.
remember.
That's not really very funny.
Oh, mistakes are always funny. Nature's never perfect. No offense intended, cousin.
I thought it was funny, but I love to laugh. Come on, Benchy Bench. Just a little morning playfulness. Just a jokey joke.
You always were the poet of the park bench.
Oh, my friends, I'm sensitive about my memory. Sorry, I'm so touchy.
It all goes into the ground eventually. That's what Great Grand Tree, who lives across the park, always says.
So what were you two talking about anyhow? Before I came bopping up, I heard Benchy getting exciterito about
Oh, yes. So I'll start over for your benefit.
swell.
Okay. So I said to Maple, do you see the cone to my left? And Maple said,
I said, yes, I do.
and then I said, Maple, do you see the cone to my right too? And then Maple said,
I said I saw it. Again.
Oh yeah, I see him too. Oh yeah. So what's it all about though?
Birds these days are so impatient. I remember your grandfather, Robin. He had the patience of a rock.
I'll have to make a note of that. Rock must have the most patience of all beings.
Precisely.
I heard Grandpa was a kicker sticker, but he mellowed out in his older years.
Lulu, skip to my Lulu, Lulu, skip to my Lulu, my darling. Flies in the buttermilk shoe, flutter shoe, flies in the buttermilk shoe, shoe, shoe. Oh, good morning, Maple Tree. You look gorgeous. Good morning, good old bench. You're looking old today, good old bench.
What?
Ouchie.
Oh my goodness. Look at the colors on you. Every year since I was little, I bring the prettiest leaves to teacher and the most interesting ones to mom. I bet she'll like this one.
Who wouldn't enjoy a gift of leaves? Maple is top of his class. Anybody can see that.
I believe they're more orange red than red orange this year. Is that possible?
That's my recollection as well. And we finally remembered, thanks to Cousin Bench's excellent memory, the color previously predominating was
Yellow. Do you think I look old?
And when I brought Mom her flowers, she put them on the nature table. And when the edges curled up, then she threw them away. Poor leaves.
you look your age.
That's not what I want to hear.
You're a hybrid, cousin, metal and wood. Perhaps I wear my age better.
Well, la dee da.
La dee da, ha ha ha. I like the sound of that fancy sound. So, what about those cones, Benchy? We never heard the rest of your story.
Oh, yes, it completely slipped my mind.
Oh my goodness, you're really coming apart.
Hey,
Maybe you're gonna get painted and scoured, sanded, repainted, just like Mom did to that chair.
well, that's it. You guessed it.
You're getting a lift?
Oh, it's more of a, I think of it as, well, a pick-me-up. Look, I'm trying to say that, like, oh, like you, Robin, you must have all your feathers cleaned by,
What are you talking about? I clean my own feathers. Or the rain does. Or the puddle does. Or the
oh, okay, not that. But maybe it's like Maple. Do you get your bark cleaned or scoured, maybe?
That will never happen. Never.
Okay, whatever.
I believe the girl will serve as a better example for you. Most likely she is washed under a spigot every day with soap, which is the method I've heard of.
Oh, I'll make a note.
And then, when the girl grows up, she could elect to have her nose moved to her arm or to have her mouth borders enlarged to look like pillows.
I don't believe that.
urban legends.
Oh, there's a paper. It's glued on or something.
Read
Read
it.
it. Read
Read
it.
it.
This is going to confirm the biggest opportunity of my life. I can feel it. Here we go.
Notice the bench is slated to be removed on. I can't read the date.
That can't be right. Oh, restore, maybe. Reinvigorate. Oh, she must be reading it wrong.
No, it says removal.
What? Removal? What's that?
That means taking away. Oh no.
Where would you go?
Where would I go? How would I get there? No, no, this isn't right. I'm still young and my heart would.
Maybe it's just for the winter.
It must be what the cones are for. A removal. Oh no. How will I ever look at the tree now?
It's got to be a mistake. Come on, guys. I've lived here my whole life.
It won't be the same without you.
Oh, that's my bell. I gotta go. Bye, Maple. Bye, Benchy. I hope you're still here when I see you next, but if you're not, goodbye.
Well,
Well, if I could cry, I would. And I'm crying inside. I should make a note of that. But what's the point? This is my home. This is me. What else could I be besides what I am? A bench in this park. Where else?
let's have patience, you and I. I can stand forever in silence, but it's unusual for benches to have nothing to say.
What's happening, fellas? Whoa. Wait a minute. Who and what are you?
Thank you, Robin. I was about to ask the very same question, since some think it's not impolite to show up with no introduction.
Hello. My name is Mary Walters Memorial Bench. As you can see, I've been styled as a faux bois garden bench. I'm a beautiful addition to the park and as a memorial for Mrs. Mary Walters.
I don't recall so many beings have gathered under my branches.
Well, you don't recall Mrs. Mary Walters ever coming here.
No, but that doesn't mean that.
Hey, new bench, give us that writing you have on you. Pronto, it's dazzling.
That's my plaque. Isn't it shiny?
Very.
Yeah, read it already.
It says, to love and be loved is to feel the sun from both sides.
Has a certain sentiment to it.
Figures. All fake sentiment with your fake wah.
I'm sorry, but it is pronounced faux bois.
Whatever.
Never seen such a fancy-pantsing bench before. I think I'm in love.
I capture the look of real wood using cement or other materials.
I knew you weren't real wood. We knew that, right, cousin?
It's showing up in garden designs everywhere.
Why don't you go squat in a garden then? This is a park, in case you hadn't noticed.
Cousin Bench.
Hey, Robin, that new bench is obviously not real wood, right? You can see that.
Why sides, Benchy? No. Comb your slats. There's room enough for all new birds and benches here.
Maple. Psst, Maple. You know what? That new bench has obviously been sent to the park to replace me.
I can hear you, and I don't take kindly to old benches calling me names.
Oh, really? Well, I don't take kindly to being replaced.
Now.
We've never had a fight like this. I can't recall, in my memory at least, and I feel really roughly stuffly.
Bench, my cherished cousin, why don't we listen to our new friend's story before we pass judgment?
Fine. Let's find out if fake bench,
Mem bench,
mem bench, has a tenth of the life of wisdom I possess and even one tiny iota of even one of my notes.
Hello. My name is Mary Walters Memorial Bench. As you can see, I've been styled as a faux bois garden bench.
We know all that already.
True. What's new, babe?
What do you mean?
What are your hopes, dreams?
Well, I'm an eye-catching focal point to any garden ensemble.
Stop selling yourself and talk like a normal bench. And this is a park, not a garden. Get used to it. But then again, maybe you won't be here for very long.
What is your problem with me?
I never asked you to come here. That's my problem. You don't belong here. I do.
I represent Mrs. Mary Walters. I didn't ask to come here, but she died, so here I am. And I'm just a simple young membench looking for some meaning in life, like you must have been too, at some point.
Well,
Good on you, Memmy.
I must say, we're all impressed. Mrs. Mary Walters would be proud.
I believe Mrs. Mary Walters must have sat on you, Elder Bench.
elder bench. I like that.
While she enjoyed the colors in the seasons of Maple Tree. She remembered this this park in a book she wrote called My Peace Park. It sold 1,000 copies.
That tickles my roots.
I knew we were famous. I knew it. I knew it.
Wow, a published author was right here in our park. Now that I think of it, you're right. She probably sat here with me. Yeah, I'm sure I made a note of it. There never was a bench where you are, you know.
As soon as I arrived, I noticed your installation placement makes much more design sense.
Oh, you think so?
Well, look, you have a much better vantage point of Maple Tree than I do. Elder Bench, you face east.
Tell us more about Mrs. Mary Walters. Was she a being who had a very long life?
Well, she was no spring chicken.
Wowee, a winter chicken. I've seen them lots of times. Funny birds they are.
What? No, nobody's a chicken here. What are you talking about?
Oh, I apologize. I thought that was the correct term for those who are.
Oh, just say it. Those who are old, old, like just like me, washed up and
We have some sensitivities
You're
here.
you're a little rough, but
oh, I knew it. Why don't they just come and take their cones and throw all of us into the back of an old truck and toss me in the old bench dump where I belong with all the other old forgotten benches?
The strife, the pain. I can't take much more noise. I want our peaceful park back.
Or maybe I'll get lucky and they'll take you instead.
Cousin,
I never thought I'd have to leave.
it's not my fault. This is where Mary Walters said she wanted her memorial bench to live. I never decided anything. Stop yelling at me. I'm not in charge of your fate.
tell us her story, young one. Tell us about Mrs. Mary Walters.
Mary Walters was once a young girl. Then her name was Mary Fry. For years and years, she brushed her teeth every morning and night. She grew up to be a teacher of small children, and she loved to press colorful leaves between the pages of a special book.
Continue.
She came here to this park that she loved to collect colorful leaves from maple. Some years she used a needle and thread to string the leaves together, and then she hung them in the window. Once she sent her lover a leaf book, and that she stitched together with her own hair.
Well, that's a little weird. Is that even true?
No matter, cousin.
And when she got to be very seasoned, she would wake up very early every day just to see the sunrise into the sky.
That's what I like to do too. As a young bench, I enjoyed watching the sunsets, but due to my orientation, I couldn't quite see. But
That's when I break out my sweetest song. My pa taught me.
It was the same with Mrs. Mary Walters. She often tried to paint the colors she saw in the sky.
she was a painter too, an artist. Oh, I've got to remember to make a note of that.
Well, good night, every being. See you in the morning, bright and early, because, you know.
Oh, my breath was just taken away. What a lovely evening. Maple, will you hold my notes for me?
Of course, my cousin.
What the? Oh, I get it. Gone south, has she? Well, benches live longer than birds. Goodbye, Benchy. A bench of infinite jest, most excellent fancy.
Sunrise. The morning.
Let's watch it together.
You're facing the wrong way.
I don't have to see it to know it's there.